back, taking a full look at weather tonight. Weather Authority Chief Meteorologist Dan Cianca. Hey, Dan.
Hey there, guys. It's Thursday, which means it's time for the drought update, and there has been further improvement in the drought situation across the state this week. Now, I mean, you're thinking drought situation. What are you talking about? You know, well, we still have some areas of the state that are under drought. Not all areas of the state saw above normal rainfall this winter. The areas that did not were far northern California and southeastern California, the areas that remain in at least some form of drought. We see at least some areas of abnormally dry. This week, we are now down to 28% of the state abnormally dry and only 5% of the state in moderate drought. 5 is the same as last week, but we're down from 29% in moderately or in abnormally dry from last week. So that is some good news. Here is the area that did get carved out of that. I've highlighted it in green here. Portions of Modoc and Lassen counties did see a reduction in drought, and that does head into northwestern Nevada as well. And of course, here locally, no drought status at all. So we're continuing to see very nice conditions out there. Well, it's been a cool and wet spring and early summer so far after a very wet winter for us. So what is next? Well, here's a look at the bigger picture. We have thunderstorms across southern Nevada up and through Utah into the central Rockies. You can see general northwest flow here across most of the Golden State today. High clouds moving in from northwest to southeast. At the coast, we're still kind of socked in these low clouds. Really don't expect it to change all that much over the next couple of days. There will be another weak cold front. We actually had one just kind of offshore. It's the back edge of these low clouds, although it stalled out to our north yesterday. But another cold front is actually going to come down on Sunday, and that might help clear out our low-level inversion a little bit. So there is some hope for additional sunshine on the coast, but at the moment, I'm not seeing any major pattern change that would bring an extended period of sunshine to the coast. So we might get a day or two here or there in the 7-day forecast with much more sunshine than we've been experiencing, but I don't expect it to be a huge pattern change where it's going to stay that way. So that's what we're seeing right now. In the meantime, the ridge off to our west is kind of nudging in and will strengthen over the region tomorrow and perhaps into Saturday. So our inland cities will see a net increase in temperatures anywhere from 3 to 10 degrees here over the next couple of days without much change on the coast. We're going to continue to stay in the marine layer on the coast, so temperatures might be a couple of degrees warmer, but ultimately not all that much, maybe even not all that noticeable. Then after that, this trough is still going to dig in. Latest model trends are having it dig a little farther south and staying a little farther west, which is not necessarily good news for us if we wanted that dry offshore flow to clear out the marine layer. We want it to be kind of to our east and then just kind of stay there, and at the surface the flow gets out of the northeast, but it's just not shaping up that way. So in the meantime, because of the depth of the trough coming through and the fact that it probably will bring a cold front or two through the area, that will disrupt the marine layer. So I think there are a couple chances to really get some additional sunshine on the coast, but I wouldn't expect warm, dry offshore flow during the period. It might be slightly warmer temperatures and a little bit more sunshine in a couple of days as we head into that 7-day period. So it looks like it's going to stick around that trough. So inland areas, enjoy the warmth over the next couple of days because you're going to be cooling back off next week. Futurecast overnight showing a little bit of a gap in the clouds tonight. I still think we'll be somewhat socked in. I know the model's showing a clearing trend, but I think we'll still have at least partly to mostly cloudy skies for most of the evening hours tonight. The clouds will thicken late this evening into early tomorrow morning. Light southerly flow could push a little drizzle on the north side of the bay. I'm not seeing too much of a signal. We had some this morning really around the bay, and it made for a wet morning commute, but we did also have some depth change in the marine layer, which did cause that. Tonight we're going to be compressing the marine layer, which isn't always all that indicative of drizzle. During the day tomorrow, we'll hold on to some clouds around the coast, maybe a little clearing on the north and south sides of the bay. But generally temperatures are going to be pretty close to what we had today. Let's go back to that. We lost the Santa Cruz area, but I do have us a little bit warmer in Santa Cruz tomorrow, 66, 65 in Capitola. We'll notice the warm up in the mountains, 70s to 81 in Boulder Creek. So feeling the warmth up at the top of the San Lorenzo Valley tomorrow. Our northern valley is pretty toasty as well. 85 in Morgan Hill, Gilroy in the 80s tomorrow, but back toward the coast, mostly mid-60s. Salinas close to 70, not quite there. Hollister close to the 80s, not quite there. Over to Monterey and the peninsula. Temperatures haven't changed much. They're going to be pretty close to where they've been over the last couple of days. Tomorrow, 65 your high in Monterey, which is pretty close to normal, believe it or not. And then farther south, we'll see a warm up King City, actually in the 80s tomorrow. And we've got a 90 on the map there in Bradley. So looking pretty toasty inland. Will be even warmer inland on Saturday. So as we look at that 7-day forecast, temperatures on the coast kind of hovering, maybe a little bit warmer on Sunday. The trough will bring some cooler air early next week. There are some drizzle chances in the morning. Could have some additional sunshine, but right now, no specific day sticking out. Maybe Sunday afternoon we get a little clearer. but otherwise still somewhat on the marine layer cloudy scale. Inland areas warming up through Saturday, then cooling off as that trough passes by into early next week.